Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel Chigozrim Ogubike TV. Today we'll be looking at something very interesting and entertaining. We'll be looking at the family. Are you ready for this discussion? Let's hop in and have this discussion. Please sit back, do not swipe this video, watch it to the end, and let me know your opinion in the comment section. The first question is, what is family? The family is a group of people that are related by blood, by marriage, adoption, who live together and have a strong emotional bond. There are different forms of family, but in this video, we'll be looking at the 6 basic types of family. Number 1 we have is a nuclear family. This kind of family is very, very popular. Here we have the mother, the father, and the children. Number 2, we have this kind of family we call the extended family system. Here we have the mother, we have the father, we have the children. Also, we have the relatives, we have the uncles, the aunties, the nieces, the grandparents, and other relatives who come to stay within that kind of family. Number 3, we have the single parent family. This is a situation where one parent raises the child without the support of the other parents. In a situation where either the father or the mother is seen raising a child while the other parent is absent. So how can this family structure be formed? This family structure can be formed in diverse ways. Number 1, as a result of divorce or separation. When the couple divorce or separate, this kind of family can exist or can be formed. Number 2, when people are never married or they just cohabited but they were never married. Example can be in the form of teenage pregnancy, where a young girl gets pregnant and she has that child, but the man that pregnanted her is nowhere to be found. So this kind of family, single parent family, can be formed. Number 3 can be as a result of death of one of the partners. This kind of family structure can come up. Number 4 can actually be as a result of adoption. A single parent can decide, oh, I want to have a child, and go and do adoption. Number 5 can actually be in case sometimes a single person can say, oh, I want to have children. Sometimes they may do IVF, they can do surrogacy, but in the end, they have that child and they raise that child alone without the presence of the other partner. Number 4, another type of family structure we'll be looking at is the step-parent family, also known as the blended family. This kind of family structure is a very complex family structure. This is a situation where one or both parents may have been married and they have children from their previous marriage. They come together to form a new type of family. Remember, this family structure is very, very complex. This kind of family structure can be formed as a result of remarriage after divorce. Number 2 is as a result of cohabitation. You know that this man is married, you also have children from your own marriage, and you go and start cohabiting with this man that already have children. Do you know someone that is popular that has this kind of marriage in Nigeria? Please let me know in the comment section. Another way this kind of family can be formed as a result of adoption. In a step-parent family, people can decide to adopt children and they actually come together to live as one big family. Number 5, another type of family we want to talk about is the adoptive family. This is a situation whereby a child or children are raised by people who are not the biological parents. However, these adoptive parents have gone legally to make those children their own. The question is, how are this family formed? This family can be formed in different ways. Number 1, we have the domestic adoption. This is a situation the adoptive parents adopt a child within the country they live in. Number 2, we have the international adoption. This is a situation where the couple may decide to adopt children from other countries that is not where they reside. Number 3, we have the foster care adoption. This is a situation where people go to the foster care system and adopt children. Example, where people go to the motherless babies home and they adopt children and legally have those children as their own. Number 4, we have the relative adoption. This is a situation where the foster parents want to adopt a child that is their relative. Maybe the child lost the parents, or or something happened actually, but that parents want to adopt that child. They go legally and adopt that child, and they become part of their family. Number 5, we have the step parent adoption. This is a situation where in a step parent family, where the man may decide to adopt the child of the partner. This is an example, okay, in a scenario where a young girl had an unplanned pregnancy and had a child. She remarries into a new home, and the man says, okay, I want to legally adopt the child you have when you were a teenager. And the man goes legally and adopts this child and makes that child his own child through the legal routes. This is also a way this kind of family can be formed. Number 6 type of family we want to discuss is the foster family. A foster family is a family where a child lives in a temporary living arrangement because he or she cannot live with the biological parents. There are a lot of reasons where this kind of family system come up. Number 1 may be as a result of abuse or neglect. Example, if a child grows up from an abusive home, maybe they're abusing the child physically, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, financially, or the child is experiencing neglect, the child can actually stay in a foster family for a temporary period before things are sorted out and he or she reunites back to the family. Number 2 can be as a result of parental substance use and addiction. Sometimes children grow up in a family where the parents are addicted with a substance and drugs, alcohol and all that, and they actually put a negative influence on this child. This child can actually be taken from that family into a foster family where he or she stays before the parents undergo some rehabilitative services and he or she reunites back to the family. Number 3 can be as a result of parental incarceration. This is a result where the parents may be imprisoned because of 1 or 2 or more crimes they've committed, and now the child does not have any primary caregiver to take care of him or her. So that child can actually be reunited into a foster family. Number 4 can be as a result of parental illness and hospitalization. Sometimes the parents may be very ill, may be very sick and hospitalized for a long period of time, and this child can actually go and stay in a temporary arrangement till the parents recovers and they can be reunited back to the family. Number 5 can be as a result of family crisis and conflict. In a result of war, as a result of conflict, displacement, climate change can actually affect different families, and these children may be displaced. These children can be reunited into a foster family where they stay until things are being sorted out. Which kind of family do you belong to? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think there's any type of family I have not mentioned? Please let me know in the comment section. The last segment of this video is talking about the importance of the family. In this video, we'll be talking about 10 importance of the family. Number 1 is the emotional support. The family offers love, care, emotional support, sense of belonging to the child. This is the first place where the child experiences true love, true support and care. Number 2, socialization. The family is the primary agent of socialization, where the child learns social skills, values, learn some behaviors and characteristics that shaping their life to become a better adult. They form some personality characteristics that helps them to become a better person. So the family also serves as an agent of socialization for any child. Number 3 importance of the family is economic support. A family is a place where people get financial security, are catered for, there's shared responsibilities, and they are taken care of. That is why A boy can go to his father and say, "Oh, father, we need to pay our school fees." A child can go to the mother and say, "Oh, mommy, I'm hungry. I need food." Because in the family, the needs of the children are catered for. The family provides economic support for members of the family. Number 4, another importance of the family is protection and safety. A family offers protection, safety, shielding from harm, love, warm embrace. So a family is a place where people can actually run to and they feel protected. They can be shielded. They can be covered with love, with care, and they feel safe. Have you experienced such in family? Let me know in the comment section. Number 5 is identity formation. In a family, an individual, a child, derives identity. The child can be known, can have a root, can have a surname, can have a name, can also know their roots, know where they belong. In a family, the child can have a sense of belonging, identity, and also develops value within the family system that helps them out to become responsible adults. Number 6, one of the functions of the family is learning and education. In the family, a child can generate knowledge, skills, values, behaviors, attitudes that can help them become responsible adults. This is the primary source of learning. So norms are transmitted in the family. Discipline. This is where some of these things are learned. And a child that doesn't have this kind of basic learning may not end up becoming responsible. Number 7, this family can serve as a support network. Most times you see people go through challenges, they go through difficulties, they go through trials. The family helps individuals to transit such negative, stressful life events. The family serve as a supportive network to individuals. Number 8, another function of the family is role modeling. In the family, the child can create a role model from the parents, from the mother, from the father, from the siblings, where they learn a lot of skills, they learn acquire behaviors, that will model them into adulthood. That is why it's very, very important for parents to become good role models to their children. Don't be a parent that say, "Do what I said you should do, not do what I do." We should be a role model to our children. The question is, what do you do in front of your child? The behaviors you portray is the behavior your children will portray when they grow up. When you see, that's why they say, "Oh, like the father, like the son, like mother, like the daughter." Any behavior you exhibit, if care is not taken, the child will imbibe that behavior, thinking is the right behavior. That's why parents should be great role models to their children. So a family serves as an agent of role modeling for the children. Number 9 is cultural preservation. There's some traditions, there's some values, there's some norms that are passed from generation to generation. You'll see some people saying, "Oh, that's how we do it in our family. That's how we do it in our family." That's why some people, when they get married, they have this kind of marriage shock, because people are coming with different traditions, from different customs, from different things, from their different families, and they are bringing to the family. The family is a place where people learn some cultural norms, that is cultural preservation. Some attitudes, some behaviors are passed down from one generation to the other. The last and not the least, number 10, is unconditional love. Nobody can love you as much as your family members. The family is a place where you get unconditional love. No matter how the society, no matter how the world beats you, no matter the circumstances you face, no matter the house economic situation, the family is a place where you come and put a shoulder and lie down and sleep quietly. The family provides unconditional love. It gives one a sense of belonging. It gives somebody shelter from harm. There's care, there's bond, there's emotional support in the family. I want to ask us, how many of those importance of the family have you experienced? How many of these functions have you experienced? Which of them is lacking? Or is there anyone I've not mentioned? Please let me know in the comment section. Remember to like, share, comment. Please engage in this my video so that YouTube will see that video that is very interesting and push it to other people. Alright, let me see you next time as we go deep down into the series. Watch out for more interesting series on the family. Bye.